Writing copy for advertisements is both an art and a science. It's a science in that there are certain things that you probably should do and you should know that you should do them. But it's kind of an art because there's a lot of style involved, and certainly there's a learning curve, and there are people who are good at it and people who aren't. There are people who get paid to be copywriters and people who couldn't write good copy if you paid them. So if you're not good at it, if you try and aren't good at it, well, hire it out. There are people out there who do this for a living. But in terms of writing good ad copy, specifically for the web and specifically for pay-per-click advertising, there are a couple things you can keep in mind. One, it has to be short, it has to be concise. You can't waste words. I mean, you've only got so many characters you can use in a pay-per-click ad. So you have to stay within the limits, and that means cutting out words that don't matter, cutting out words that don't perform, cutting out words that just aren't necessary. Which means small words, a, and, the, don't use. If a word doesn't produce, you can't use it. The words you do use should be persuasive words. They shouldn't be fluffy words. They should be words that get people's attention, like free or save or bonus or discover, learn, good action words like that, enhance, tricks, bonus. These are all words that when you hear them, your ears kind of perk up, okay? In terms of action, you also need to include a call to action within your copy. I mean, we're talking to short ads here in pay-per-click ads. The copy, you got to tell people what you want them to do. I mean, you can't just say, here's my product. Okay, that's interesting, but you want them to click your ad. You want them to do something, right? What do you want them to do? You want them to order now, buy now, sign up, get a quote, learn more, join us, browse our site, start now. You want that call to action. By the way, the phrase click here is not a call to action. That's kind of presumed in a pay-per-click ad, so you don't have to say that. But you want to get them over to your website to learn more, grab more, or buy this, or get this. You want to use the call to action, good strong action words, and here's where it gets even trickier, while you're doing it, you need to include your keywords in your copy. So whatever keywords you use to trigger the ad should be included in your ad copy, preferably in the ad title, which is the very shortest part of your copy. So you kind of have to keep all this in mind to use a small number of words, and short words actually work better than long ones, and persuasive words and action words and a call to action and keywords. All this has to be combined into your pay-per-click advertising. If that sounds imposing to you, like I said, hire it out. Hire a copywriter. However, with a little bit of practice, a lot of people can do this themselves and create some very effective ad copy. The more effective your copy, the higher